World Cosplay Summit is the Olympics of cosplay. Placing first in the preliminary competition means a trip to Japan to represent Australia amongst cosplay masters. My cosplay partner in crime, Jen, and I spent months creating our Senku and Gen cosplays from Dr. Stone, and a Stone World-worthy skit to go with it. To have the chance to compete amongst some incredible peers, make amazing memories, and show off our hard work. But was all the stress leading up to it worth it? Woof. Let's see what happened. Friday morning I got all packed up and made sure my luggage went through Kitty Customs before travelling to my hotel room and getting set up. I am checked into my hotel room. I paid a little bit extra so I could have a lovely Darling Harbour view, and I certainly have a lovely view of lots of construction. But over this way, yeah, you can see a little bit of water, a little bit of the view, but it is mainly cranes. Today is the Friday. It is the day before Smash has started. So I have just checked into my hotel room. I'm about to just get a bit set up, a bit settled with everything. And then shortly when my cosplay partner in crime, Jen, is ready, we are going to head over to the ICC to pick up our guest passes early. We get a complimentary pass with Smash, which is really cool. And we can pick them up the day before. Tomorrow morning, we're going and taking all our props in early, so I think it might work out easier to pick it up now with our hands free, and then we can walk straight in tomorrow. So yes, all very exciting stuff. Let me show you a little bit of my hotel room. This is it. We have bed. We have floor space, which I'm so relieved there actually is a decent amount of floor space because I was so worried I was going to be sleeping with the props in my bed. So you can have a little bit of sneak peek at the props. That is half of a prop, my wig in it, and then all the other pieces of the Dr. Stone phone are in that box. I brought my costume in a dress bag for easy transportation, and then a few of the other pieces are in the suitcase as well. And the bathroom. Let me show you the most exciting thing in the bathroom. Rock your body, face, body, and hair wash. No thank you. And the shower, which also comes with rock your body. And my favorite part of the bathroom is the mirror on the back of the door. So you just get to watch yourself poop. Yes, it will certainly do for the weekend. I'm not going to be in here a ton of time anyway. We're mainly going to be over at the convention center. This is just so I can get ready and such. We picked up our guest badges, which were so cool. I then decided to visit a few places in the city to pass the time, got some dinner, and this was when the first of my bad luck started. I did try and vlog the aftermath of these events, but in my distress and embarrassment, forgot my external mic was plugged in with no receiver, so I had no audio. Great. So now I must repeat for a second time that I fell over in public. It was embarrassing. I tripped on water. My phone fell in the water. Some of my food spilled. It sucked. But thank God I sustained no injuries. I did not want to be scraped up on stage. Shout out to the small children passing by who asked if I was okay. My body was. My pride was not. I wanted to sleep off my stressful evening and chill a bit before my big con day, and then the fire alarm went off. It was about 10 to 7 in the morning. It was cold outside. I was struggling to get my shoes on, so all that sucked too. It was a false alarm and we were allowed back inside pretty quick, but when you're by yourself, unsure if it's an actual emergency or false alarm, it's pretty stressful. Anyway, now it was finally time to start getting ready for Saturday. I went to go drop off parts of our props first, as we could drop off props from 8, so I took a walk holding half a painted bucket and then went back to my room to actually get into cosplay. I decided on some 2-minute noodles for breakfast, only to discover I had no fork to eat them with, so I ate them with a knife. This is the moment where I realized that none of my audio has been recording because I still had the external mic plugged in. Whoops. Saturday was a busy day where we had prejudging, where the judges look at our costumes up close, then professional photos, and rehearsals. So, you know, I had to make sure I looked good. Well, it's good for medicine. I need my gut to be glued. I haven't done this in my try-ons, but today I'm going to smooth down my sideburns with some hairspray just to keep it out of the way. Oh, I should have planned this better. I'm going to need a hairdryer. That's right, this is a pretty good neck stretch actually. So the wig is held in place by a combination of things. The first one is I have 6 pin curls around the front of my head so that the wig cap I have cannot slide back. The wig then attaches to the wig cap with some real strong magnets that I've sewn onto the wig cap there. So I'm going to spray down my sideburns, put my pin curls in, wig cap on, then we can start the makeup. Let's go. I know how to do this. I started off so neatly organised with everything, and now it's just everywhere. So I have my makeup done. We have Senku cracks. I did my eyeshadow look darker, contour look darker, because once I put the wig on with this makeup, it becomes invisible. It looks like nothing. For some reason I have nerves setting in now, which I haven't got anything competition related for until 2:15. It's like 10:30 right now. I think I'm just nervous about putting the costume on. But we just gotta push through. We just gotta do it. This is what I came here for. Let's go. Okay, so far this is the happiest I've been with trying everything on. I got the wig to sit a lot better today, and I did my makeup a lot darker, and it has definitely paid off. My face doesn't feel invisible in this. Only thing is I don't think I really want to wear Senku's shoes walking to the convention. I feel like the bottoms are going to get too damaged, so I'm going to have to wear my sneakers, bring the shoes separately. So I'm gonna go pack a bag of everything that I want to leave in our green room so that I can drop off the props, leave a bag there of things that I'm gonna want before prejudging, like my water and things I'm gonna eat for lunch and that. And then I can go enjoy the convention. In my cosplay, I dropped off the remainder of the props and things I wanted to keep in the green room. I was already so tired from this walking, and it was a lot of walking in costume, carrying heavy bags, so I recharged for a bit before me and Jen went down to the con. However, the con was way too crowded. We did not last long in Artist Alley because of this. The vendors were great, the crowds were not. We did stop to admire the incredible costumes on display, including the Sakazo dress by Georgia Costumes, who I did go and meet the next day, and also some costumes by previous WCS participants. Look at you! Wow! Show off the back! Do a spin! Wow! So cool!
Yeah.
we're about to go to prejudging. Like 10 minutes? 10 minutes? I don't know. Soon when someone comes preps us. So, let's go. I can never tell. My color is thinking, oh, post prejudging, re-explore artistology. With prejudging completed, we hung around until time for rehearsals. We stepped outside for a bit for some fresh air and bird watching. And this was when I had a little bee land on my wig. I have like an affinity for bees. They're kind of like the equivalent of a spirit animal for me. So I took this as a sign of some actual good luck. I don't think I've ever felt more zombie-like in my entire life. I may have pushed my body too far. Whoops. Let me go. Recoup. Woof. What a day. I cannot express how quickly this got cold. And yet, I am still going to absolutely devour it. I miss having a microwave. I don't think I've eaten anything hot. No, that's a lie. I ate hot food this morning. I just waited for them to get cold so I could scoff them down. I was about to tell a lie. My bad. Well, good morning. Yesterday was a very good day despite my rough start to the day via fire alarm. So we didn't do a lot of the convention yesterday because navigating the crowds was a bit too hard for us. The artist alley was too packed. Too packed. But the craziest thing about wandering through the con was the sheer amount of people who stopped to ask for pictures or told us our cosplays looked good. I've never had that many people in one day ask for pictures. I think it was close to 20 maybe, like I lost count. And I think because we're like a pair as well, me and Jen, like our costumes look really good together, which I think is really good considering we worked on them so individually as well. I think that worked out really well. I had so much self-doubt and insecurity about this cosplay. I had been working on it for so long. For context, I first started working on this in August last year. I've been working on it like hardcore since February. It's been a lot of work. I chose these costumes because I think they look like a simple costume, but they're one that you can add a lot of depth to, and if the techniques are done well, that does make them a competition-worthy costume. But I just didn't think my costume was good. And it took until yesterday of having that many people be like, you know, you did good work, for it to sink in like, huh, maybe they're not lying to me. Rehearsals are like one of the highlights of this experience for me, getting to like see everyone say, oh, getting to see your own things on stage, practice on the stage. We managed to get 2 rehearsals each, which was fantastic. I'm so excited for everyone to do their skits. Everyone's done so well. It is very unfortunate that there is such a small number of entries this year. The average is usually about 10 or 11 contestants or teams. So we've dropped down to 5 teams. There is first, second, and third. That's only 2 people who aren't going to play. 2 teams that aren't going to place. Which feel like, I think that is a little bit unfortunate because if you're like one of 6 or 8 teams who don't place, it doesn't feel like, it's not a big deal to not place. because it's not a big deal to not place, it is a big deal to place, is how I've always looked at this competition. But with such a small number of contestants where more people are going to place than not place, I think that is kind of a bit of a shame. Going into this and making this, we were absolutely gunning for third. That is where our dream placement would be. We would like to get third. I'm just gonna go in with no expectations. I'm gonna just try and focus on putting my best work forward and putting on the best performance that I can. But yeah, highlight of this whole experience is just the World Cosplay Summit community and cosplay community. All the helpers who are volunteers, extraordinary, all the runners, extraordinary, and fellow teams. Yesterday we had oh my gosh, I haven't even talked about prejudging. Prejudging, my voice was shaking, which I felt very embarrassed about, but we got it all out. The judges were quite nice, which was very assuring to me, because when you first walk into a room and there's a table of like 5 people sitting there, it feels intimidating. Overall, that went well, despite all the nerves. And then today is performance. Of course, I'm gonna feel nervous about it. I've written myself out a list of what to do this morning so that I have some guidance. I'm going to eat some noodles for breakfast, which I have a fork this morning. I may have stolen extra forks when I went to GYG last night, just so I am prepared. I'm going to eat some noodles for breakfast, have a bit of a stretch because my body is sore. I'm not as fit as I used to be. I'm not fit at all. I do want to go back to the con just for one more thing. I do want to stop by the cosplay area again and potentially get some of the WCS merch. Potentially, if I'm feeling brave, I may go talk to some of the cosplay guests because we have really good cosplay guests. Let's go, gamers. So I forgot to show the one thing that I bought yesterday, which is they magnet together and it's little Grace and Leon charms. I picked out this store to go see them. I think that is so cute, and I finally have the Grace Ashcroft merch that I have been wanting. So on my wander through the con, I did get some WCS merch. I got this pin and a shirt as well. While I was in the cosplay area, I saw Georgia Cosplays was at their booth and decided to go say hi. And while talking, I said I was completing in WCS, and they took my hand and said with the utmost sincerity, "Good luck." So with my Georgia Cosplays good luck and be luck, I hung out in the green room checking my props and listening to the interesting karaoke next door. Then it was time. We nervously waited backstage as everyone piled in, and before I knew it, it was time to go on stage. It's a good thing that WCS skits have to be completely copyright free, so that means I can play the entire thing for you. This footage is a combination of my sister filming and the footage from the WCS live stream. Here is the moment we spent months building towards.
A single moment was all it took for the world to die. A flash of green light delivered by an invisible Medusa turned all of humanity to stone. But Senku stayed awake and bided his time. And then, after centuries of petrification, Senku broke free.
Get excited.
He set his sights on rebuilding humanity using his freakish scientific knowledge. But he couldn't do it alone. He needed bright minds to help him create, strong hands to help him build, and allies to protect.
Again! You're not stalling getting your work done, are you?
Why, of course not, dear Senku. See? I found these capable people who could be great recruits for your new kingdom of science.
I see. We do need more help.
What we need is someone to convince these modern age folk to join our labor-filled mission. Got any tricks up your sleeve?
Well, there is something we need to make.
Go on. What is it?
What was the first thing you reached for when you woke up in the stone world?
Wait. You don't mean...
Time to get to work, Gen. I'm gonna start on the plastic and the microphone. Gen, you get your own special job. Don't worry, I want you making batteries, that's all.
Seriously, eh? As if I know how to do that.
I'll make it real simple. Take the zinc and place the manganese inside. Add the carbon. Done.
Huh. Zinc. manganese, carbon. Done! Zinc, manganese, carbon. Done! Zinc, manganese, carbon. Done!
Hey, good work, Gen.
Manganese, carbon. Done.
Only 796 to go.
Ely Ray.
We've got our microphones, batteries, and light bulbs assembled. Time to start the circuitry.
Ooh, you'll catch a cold working out here, Senku.
Don't worry, it's ready for testing.
About time. Hello, paging Senku.
Yo.
We did our performance. We didn't. No cosplay. Well, I had one select.
No problems.
But
everything was
I
planned.
feel like it went very well. So I'm very happy. I'm also very proud of all the other teams. They're great.
Oh, it's time.
I didn't want to give myself any expectations for awards. I simply got on stage hopeful for third, but happy to support everyone. Then, third place was announced.
Drum roll, please. Come on, let me hear it. Third place is...
And
Team Pretty Prism!
Team Pretty Prism! Plump and Pretty Cosplay and Prism
Come
Power
on down,
Cosplay!
come on down to the middle, come on, come on!
I was so unbelievably happy for these two. They truly kept us sane backstage by keeping us a little insane, and I was so happy their work got recognized. I decided I was okay with not placing. I was still happy. I didn't need to place.
Second place goes to
Team
Not So Magical Girls! Hestiacos and Hestiacos!
Incredible! The tears are there! Oh, this is lovely. I love this so much. This is honestly my favorite emceeing, like all I do here. Because look at the emotion here. Get in front there. Come on, walk up front.
Congratulations,
there.
guys!
The gag of all gags that we ended up second. I couldn't believe it. As happy as I was in this moment, I was equally happy for all my fellow teams, especially first place.
Winners of WCS 2026 are...
WZ team definitely not Zelda! Sparkdos and Naziers! With Death Note! Congratulations, guys!
Tears in our eyes, love in our hearts, we packed up our props, exchanged final goodbyes with our teammates, and went back to our hotels before dinner. Wow, hair is looking interesting. So I truly don't know where to begin, really. I have this, and I have this, and I can't even believe that it's real. I wasn't expecting that. I had nothing but assurances all weekend that my cosplay was good, and I was just starting to believe that, hey, maybe my cosplay was good. And then suddenly I'm hit with the information that it's second place worthy good. I mean, obviously that's alongside both of our work and both of our skits, but I was so scared that my costume was going to be the thing that dragged us down, because I know the flaws of it. But what that means, the fact that there is flaws to it, is that the work that I did do well was good enough to hit second. That's pretty cool. And I had to put a lot of things on hold to get this finished. I do YouTube, I'm also a writer, and I had to put uploading on hold and a lot of my writing work, which I was really excited for, on hold, which I'm so looking forward to when I finish work for this week. I'm going to be able to just get back to my normal routine of things that I'm working on. And so it did feel very emotionally hard, the sheer amount of work I put into this cosplay, and I was so exhausted by it that I wasn't even able to recognize that I did good. So this feels very validating. Honestly, the most emotional part of this whole thing, I felt so equally excited for the other people who placed. Jen and I were rooting. Why is this the thing that's gonna make me cry? Oh my gosh. Jen and I were rooting for Team Definitely Not Zelda back when I saw like the first progress picture that Sparkdos shared, and I was like, this has to be their year, and I'm so glad they got it because it was so well deserved. I could gush about them and their skit for ages, but they were also so incredibly deserving. We were gunning for third, like I said earlier, and so when they announced third and it was Team Pretty Prism, I was so happy for them because I was like, I really hope they placed as well. Their work was I had them picked out for second though, and so when they got announced, I was like, oh, and I was reading in my head, I was like, it is okay. It is okay that we're not going to place, because I thought we'd only just hit third if we placed. And then I saw in the monitor our team name come up. Crazy feeling. This is like, it feels like a movie or like a fanfic, where it's like, so right guys, we didn't get a what? Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very proud of both of us. Jen has also worked incredibly hard on this. Her navigating this while also being a full-time teacher she's a strong lass. It's very hard to explain to someone who's not done a competition like this before. There are so many people involved who keep it running. Then the competitors, all the people behind the scenes, is so much that goes into these. I'm someone who cries very easily. I think competitions are so much of an emotional thing for me. In general, really good art makes me cry. And the work that every single team put into this year, like everyone was saying that we're all like, we can't tell who's gonna make it to place because the level is really high this year. Like, regardless of placements, I was so impressed by everyone. Everyone should be tremendously proud of themselves. Maybe it was worth walking through Darling Harbour like 6 times. Honestly, the highlight of getting second place is that I feel like the vlog is saved. I feel like I've truly filmed nothing. So at least something exciting happened that I can resurrect this vlog. I'm happy. I'm incredibly tired. We're going to go to dinner and get some drinks and some food to celebrate, which means I do have to walk to Darling Harbour and back again. Love it. I'm gonna go wash all this off of me, get into some normal clothes. I don't think I've worn normal clothes in 2 days. I've worn a cosplay and pajamas. And you know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have a warm meal that isn't 2-minute noodles. I'm so happy. I have so many messages I need to reply to. My family is incredibly supportive and I really appreciate that. And so I have many messages to reply to. So that is my actual last word now. LFG gamers.
One more walk from my hotel to Darling Harbour and I get to wear a normal outfit.
There's so many people that I could thank for helping me and Jen in the entirety of this competition, both on the day and to happen at all. But we'd be here for so long. So just know if you saw me at all over this weekend to ask for a picture, ask if I was doing okay backstage, or to help behind the scenes, I appreciate you. So thank you so much for enduring through this very long and very emotional vlog. I hope you did enjoy. Our professional pictures are up on Instagram as well as some more behind the scenes stuff, so if you want to see more content in regards to the competition, follow me there as well. And if you enjoyed this video, you might as well subscribe because I'm always up to my next best thing. As always, thank you for your time, your attention, and your support. I'll see you later. Bye bye!